Many deals for a friend.
All right, hello stream. Happy Tuesday. How's it going? Let's go kill a wind chime. Making pretty good progress. We've been getting more and more consistently to P3. Well, first of all to P2 and then to P3. But so hopefully nearing a kill should happen this week if we play well.
For Dalaran, all that I worked for.
Which should be a relief. Let's jump into Discord. Get going. Everybody just quiet? Guess so. It's that late progression slog. Hey, Ragnar Woody here. Thanks for the help again. Yeah, man, no problem. Thanks for reaching out. I'm glad I was able to find some stuff in the logs. I have not done a whole lot of log review for Mythic Plus, so that was a good growing experience for me too. So thank you for giving me the chance to do that. Let's go get this Lura kill. Hopefully tonight is not like last Tuesday, where we had pretty much the majority of the night was like dusting off cobwebs and relearning P1, getting back into the groove. So hopefully none of that tonight. Knock on wood.
I have many wares.
It'd be good for gear and talents. I really haven't done anything other than this boss in the past couple weeks, so it'd be all right.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Snickers.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I bet this guy loves Three Musketeers. Sicko.
Hello.
On a real-
Hello.
On a real note, guys, I'll give everyone in the raid 10,000 gold if we kill it tonight.
It's like 5 wipes.
Yeah. Wow, you're gonna pay for 5 wipes and my repair bills? Money bags over here.
You know what?
Just don't trade me Avantis.
I'll take your
And-
gold.
And I'll give you guys the next 2 nights off.
Whoever is me, open trade with Barry if you still need one.
I got one.
Thanks, 2 nights off.
Cool.
Buddy, we got a heroic to do after this. What the fuck are you talking about?
Is there anyone else that needs Vanus?
Rebuff Mark of the Wild.
No, it should be good.
I actually do
Quick
want to. Go ahead, Bear.
I was saying quick little check on your focus macro, your kick macro, and then I'm gonna place a hardy
Your
main set
weapons.
feast.
No ant weapons.
Once I
do-
find my hardy feast.
I do want to rip a quick. I'm sure everyone knows how Phase 4 kind of works, but in your settings, there's a way to set it so that you can have an air horn or a noise or literally anything when you get spikes, and every single person should have that turned on. Because in Phase 4, it's very hard to tell if you have it or not without a noise. And if you get it and you stand still and you murder everyone, we will all fucking hate you. Like, we'll tell you we don't, but we will. So I would highly suggest, before anybody has made that mistake, to go in and set up that setting.
It's blazes, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I think that's right. I think it is blazes.
Because literally, if people just move out, even if they kill themselves, the boss probably dies. So just not moving out is what will probably be the death of us.
Yeah, just be aware if your line is like perpendicular to the group. That's like a left or right movement plus a forward or back. So you just have to look at your line when it gets assigned.
Blazes.
Outside of that, Breezes got raid lead. Yeah, double check kicks and focus and weapons or whatever. I don't remember what the weapon was in reference to. Was that Sidon? Was that your weapon or something? Was it like doing something fucky? Last week? A couple pulls? I don't think it was the entire night. Was it a couple pulls that you had like a weapon get swapped or something?
Oh, yeah, that's just because my set was destroyed. So it just like switched my fucking like sub weapon. I had the sword on. I was so annoyed. I was like, what the fuck? Big offhand damage. Let's go.
Let's go, dude.
Used to be in the meta, dude.
Yeah, true. I miss it. Made fucking green a lot better too. Shit.
There was
Sure.
that time that I read
Cheer Vantist.
intellect piston slots during Undermine for those 3 weeks.
Let's not talk about that one. He's on.
Intellect-
He forgot to switch his back.
For 3 weeks. It was crazy.
I know.
It's true. It's actually legitimately true.
Was your damage not like freakishly low?
It was a Fury offhand, so like
Oh,
it was, but also like it was like week 17 farm, so like we were just pressing buttons at that point, other than like on the last boss.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah.
Here comes the P3 pull.
5,
Lock in.
4,
Shut your whore mouth.
3, 2, 1.
Dark.
Tranquility spirits in 1.
I am denial. solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game. Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep
Tease one.
more.
Beams. Through boss.
The void surges.
Through beam.
Innervate the spirits.
I am denial. You
Right glaive through boss.
nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Behind us through boss. Left glaive. Come in through boss.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Glaive through beam.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I am denial. You solve
Left glaive.
nothing.
2 left glaives. Left glaive through boss. Right glaive through boss.
Glaives.
Despawned.
Sever the light.
Careful behind us.
Memory game.
Behind us. Right glaive. Right glaive through boss. Careful behind us.
Weep more.
I fucked up.
Behind us.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Practice intermission.
Oh.
Oh, I already jumped in. There's too many people.
I
that
just
don't
dodged.
really get
I just
practice
dodged
on that.
inside and I hit the wrong dissonance.
I need to already.
I think.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
Every
you
time
did.
on the first few pulls, I just instantly like.
That's what happened to me on Tuesday last week, remember? Literally instantly memory leaked my ass.
Yeah. I'm just gonna restart again.
Yeah, I was just too close to the boss when I dodged in.
It's been a good week.
I want
Yeah, I've
more
already
polls.
out that far.
We need another poll, so I got something to look over for the week.
You know, this boss may suck, and I know it's fucking draining. I'd rather be wiping on this boss with y'all than wiping on this boss with somebody else. No, this is actually me being genuine. I'm being genuine. I'm actually being like, I'm literally being genuine. I'm not fucking.
Just
Please.
You're making me say that shit that's on the card. You're making me say that shit.
Got fucking Barry smiling and giggling and kicking his feet and shit, dude.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Wiping on Laura?
All alone? No, I'm with the
Oh.
boys.
Swinging your fucking feet in your chair.
It really could be worse, though. On God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility in
Spirits
4.
1. I am denial. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Tank glaive through boss.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Invoke the spirits in 15.
Glaive behind us.
I am
That's okay.
denial.
Left glaive through boss. Left glaive kind of coming towards us.
You solve nothing.
Left glaive through the group.
Glaives.
Despawned.
Sever the light.
Careful behind us.
Memory game.
Behind us through boss. Careful behind us again. Nah, we're okay.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep
Right glaive through boss.
more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I am denial.
Glaive through boss, tank side. Right glaive behind us.
You solve nothing.
Right glaive, watch out.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Right glaive behind us.
Weep more.
Left glaive through boss, close to boss. Behind us a little bit,
Tranquility
careful.
roar in
Careful as we move.
Your time. I ebb and flow, the darkest of tides.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
This is a certainty you must embrace. Slice of shadow. An inevitable end. Slice of shadow. Enough. The dark well calls and I answer. Can you hear it?
Big Daddy Boy almost there. Boss dead this week. Hopefully.
On your marks.
Gonna get some more
Ready, left
P3
of
reps.
Soak star.
Hopefully.
Swallowed by shadow.
Someone grabbed my crystal.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
Oh, just kidding.
Soak
Get ready on the
star.
marks.
Free time, Breezy.
Earth. Stampeding Roar in 15. Soak Star.
Swallowed by shadow. I bask. I grow. You cannot stop what has begun.
You ready for knockbacks?
End the
Turning on their side.
midnight.
Oh.
Memory game.
Memory game right side. I don't have my buttons up, so it's T, circle, diamond. T first. You ready when you can. And then circle. Lead under boss is fine. And then diamond when you can. Good.
Memory game on left side. Get ready to spread.
Soaks.
Triangle, circle.
Convoke the spirits.
Zeno, what's up, man?
By each other.
Always good to pop in the stream and see
think that was
Mythic
us.
rating.
No,
Hope
that
all's well.
was,
Thank you. I hope all's well with you
That was
too.
Me on a
Thanks for dropping
circle I
in.
didn't see.
Okay, were those
See you,
soaks
dude.
coming out of P intermission like just super fucked?
Like the little gold soaks?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I've never been this far away, like laterally from the soaks before. I don't know if it was like that for anybody else.
I don't know positionally how it makes sense, but I had to go a lot further left to soak than I
Yeah,
ever had
that's-
before.
Rebuff
That's what
Mark
I
of the
mean.
Wild.
Like usually I'm like within like from here to here, right or left of it, but it was like over there.
Maybe it's just a bad spawn. It's not like we can change anything. It's always the same positions.
I guess I'm more so asking is like, hopefully I went to the right one, like because I just basically just sprinted left. I was equidistant from right and left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Convoke the
Tranquility
spirits in
and
1.
I am
I am-
denial. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Tank glaive through boss. Right glaive also kind of through boss. Careful behind us. Yeah, behind us.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
It's coming back again. Careful on the back bounce.
Weep.
Freaking Beyblades, man.
Beams. Watch glaives as we move.
Innervate
Through
the
beam.
spirits in 15.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Right glaive coming through boss.
I don't think so.
Glaives.
Left glaive. No mind despawned.
Sever the
Seat on the ground.
Memory game.
Behind us. Careful. Right glaive.
Man, the glaives are just bad this pull.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
Left glaive's coming back. Going through boss.
Well, at least it's a good warm up and paying attention.
Beams.
The void surges.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Left glaive through boss.
Bruno, are you going right or left?
I'm going right. I just fucked up that last pull.
Y'all good. Okay.
We more.
Tranquility in 15.
You waste your time. I ebb and flow, the darkest of tides.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
This is a certainty you must embrace. Shatter in shade. Shatter in shade.
Why did that work? What the fuck?
Just a nice bark skin after the damage happened.
Calls and I answer. Can you hear?
High value.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Find your marks.
Soak star.
And a
Left
pet
of
that
marks.
dog.
Swallowed by shadow.
Ooh, almost just ran out.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I grow.
Soak star.
Swallowed by shadow.
Personals in 15.
Darkness swells.
Already read of marks.
Stampeding roar in 15. Soak star.
Shadows take you. I bask. I grow.
Ready for P3 knocks?
Stop what has begun.
I
You cannot end the ending. Midnight.
I'm fucking.
This was the
Boom.
only outcome.
Do my seed drop alert for the spread is not talking or doing anything.
Mine is like really fucking quiet, and then like one number's really loud randomly, and I don't know. Doesn't make any sense.
Rebuff mark of the wild.
Can you imagine how much money it would be to be popping augment runes every single pull? How much would that be? It's been 360 pulls. They sell for, I haven't
that
checked
you?
recently, like 600. It's 216,000 gold. No thanks.
5, 4, 3,
I missed part of my ramp.
1.
Tranquility Spirit
Didn't get a
Force.
chance to drink before the full timer finished. Oh well. Just need to be a little bit more aware of mana.
You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
3 boss tank side. Right glaive also, careful. Watch the back bounce. It's coming back.
Stampeding roar in 15.
It's coming back again. Careful on the back bounce. Beams. Watch those glaives as we move. They're kind of close to us.
Innervate the spirits
Left
in
glaive.
15.
I am denial.
Left glaive to the group.
You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game. Stampeding roar in 15.
We.
Right glaive coming in. Beams.
The void surges.
Convoke.
This
I
was
was about to go try to soak in it. Just fucking beam right there. I was like, oh shit, can't be
Yeah, I
there.
had to move out of a silk because a glaive was coming.
It's all good. That was a bad pull anyways. Getting beat by Blood Decay.
Rebuff Mark of the Wild.
Five, 4,
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Tranquility Spirits in 1.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game. Stampeding roar in
Careful
15.
behind us. We're okay.
We. More.
Beams.
The void surges.
Innervate the spirits in 15.
Left glaive. Left glaive through boss.
Glaives. Memory game.
Tank glaive through boss. Behind us, going back to boss.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Beams. Through the beam on our right. Never mind.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Left glaive and right glaive's kind of through boss. Right glaive through boss, going to the group.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Careful behind us.
Memory game. Tranquility roar in 15.
You waste your time. I ebb and flow at the darkest of tides.
I'm lagging.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
This is a certainty you must embrace. Slice of shadow. Shatter in shade. Admirable, but futile.
Take out my
I think that was me,
contacts
sorry.
here pretty
I got 4 in a row. I was really slow on the 4th one.
I have many lucky doos.
That was a good pull. Everything lined up well, that one.
Quick relog, 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm good.
Dude, did you guys see they're remaking Ocarina of Time and Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out this year?
Kingdom Hearts 4 isn't coming out this year. It has no date, no?
Yeah, there's no release date yet for it.
I thought it was
There's no release date for
I thought it was
either of those, I
October.
think.
I thought it was October. That's my bad. Baited you guys?
Ocarina of Time is this year, though, which is big.
Breaking case, I can't get any money with Nintendo.
Too many good game announcements.
Their last 2 Zeldas at least definitely didn't make insane fucking sales for sure. You're so right, dude.
Did you guys see legally displaced Bloodborne?
Yeah, sure. Lords of the Fallen 2 as well. I'm sorry, Breath of the Wild is a good game, you're right.
Alright, shut up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility Spirits in 1.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Crystal down.
Memory game. Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Innovate the spirits in 15.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Through boss, tank side. Through boss.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Through boss, kinda. Tank side.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep more.
Left glaive. Behind us, through boss, kinda. Careful with these glaives. Beams.
Convoke the spirits in
Through the
15.
beam. Through boss, kinda.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Watch behind us.
Memory game.
It bounced away.
Weep more.
Tranquility roar in 15.
Waste your time. I ebb and flow, the darkest of tides.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
This is a certainty you must embrace. Shatter in shade. Slice of shadow. An inevitable end. Enough. The dark.
Oh, you're crazy, Breezy.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Find your marks. Left
Soak
of
star.
marks.
Swallowed by shadow.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I grow.
On the
Soak
marks.
star.
Shadows take you.
Personals in 15.
I bask. I grow.
Right of marks.
Stampeding Roar in 15. Soak Star.
Swallowed by shadow.
Ready for P3 knocks after this?
You cannot stop what has begun. You cannot end the ending. Midnight fall.
Get ready for right side memory game.
Memory Game.
T circle diamond. T's first. No, we're dead. Boom. Is that the
Convoke the
constellation clip? I didn't see.
I collided with
Yeah, it was
Trisket.
me.
Oh. You just timed up
You got hit by a
exactly.
constellation on the way there?
Me? No.
No, I died to Constellation. I did not know it could shape like that.
I was just confused because it triggered as soon as I collided T with Trisket there, but
Yeah, that was weird, Bruno. I swear there's only like one person dead, but I had like 3 or 4 spikes on me.
It was only 2, but you gamed it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility in 1.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Glaves.
Sever the light.
Memory Game.
Left wave. Kind of the boss or mid, doesn't matter.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
I'm gonna spawn soaks here.
Beams. Glaive their beam.
Innervate the spirits in.
I am denial.
Through boss.
Inevitable. You solve nothing.
Glaves.
Sever the light.
Memory Game. Stampeding Roar in 15.
We.
Beams.
The void surges.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I am denial.
Behind us, careful.
Solve nothing.
slaves.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Weep. More.
Tranquility Roar in 15.
You waste your time. I ebb and flow, the darkest of tides.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
This is a certainty you must embrace. Shatter in shade. Slice of shadow. Enough. The dark well calls and I answer. Can you hear?
Oh yeah.
Stampeding
Find your
Roar in
marks.
15. Soak Star.
Left a mark.
Shadows take you.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
On the marks.
Soak Star.
Swallowed by shadow.
Personal 15.
Good catches, everyone.
I grow.
We ride up marks.
Stampeding Roar in 15. Soak Star.
Shadows take you. I bask. I grow. You cannot stop.
You ready for P3 knocks?
You cannot end the ending. Midnight fall.
Wait for memory game right side.
Memory game.
Circle, triangle, diamond. Watch constellations. Triangle, go when you can. Good.
Nice right
Spread
side.
on left.
Soaks on right side.
Diamond,
Okay.
then T. Diamond first. And now X.
Need to help that middle soak. You guys can?
Convoke the
Good.
spirits in 15.
Your efforts are the absence of reason.
Did you just draw?
Of light. Of life.
Oh no. Ah.
Soaks.
Spread
Soaks
out.
again on right side. Where are you guys going, melee?
T, then circle. T first. And triangle.
Oh, there's a constellation that was under the boss.
Memory game.
That's your guys' best memory names
Convoke.
ever. Holy fuck. That was really
Nice. It's
good. Left
Prog.
side.
Okay, so I
melee group
was
on that one. I'm going to
anticipating
want to
at least one
prioritize the
more,
middle one since there's
Left
only
side
2
fucking
piss
go.
soaks.
chance to use my cooldowns and stuff, but I
I think.
suspect
I mean,
that
I can only speak for myself, but like, I'm pretty
Because
much just
That's my trank. I need that to.
Yeah,
go
I just give you
well.
guys the heads up that like when we have the 2 soak one, I'm gonna try to definitely prioritize whatever the quote unquote like middle one is, which is probably gonna be to our left slightly. That way there's overlap for people to move, and then I don't know if we want to help the other soak if needed. I don't know what the amount of people is that's needed, but
Just to clarify, are we supposed to be gating the second one and run out of the first one?
So I don't know exactly when we're gonna phase, but we're not even getting to the single light part. I think you guys could. Oh, percent.
Probably, we're gonna push. We're gonna push
You
before
guys-
we have to move again.
Yeah, like you guys can gate whenever it's relevant for you if you want. I don't even think gating's that important.
Okay, so I'm ramping
It's definitely
there,
free to gate
leading
there, you
into
can't-
that,
I just
and
I
then
just never like assigned it. And
I am gating and then convoking and
I mean, my
ability on the
Warlock
other
left
side of
has
the
to
gate.
move no matter what.
My DPS is obviously very irrelevant as a tank, but if somebody could say like second pot when we lust, that might be helpful for
Hey, Warden, good luck on the
at
Prog.
least a lot
You
of people.
got this.
Maybe
Thank
just
you.
me. I don't know, but
hopefully this week.
I'm like
Set a
doing
Prog
memory
poll,
game
so
and dodging and taking a
shaved
frontal,
off
and
2 more
then I
percent.
looked up. I was
Got
like, oh,
to
we
the,
lusted, and I was like, I'll just pot now.
P4.
Yeah, start of the
to
second mechanic or whatever side.
first
you're
time,
on.
I
It's
think.
pretty much when it's going off, which seems right to me. I don't think they're doing it wrong.
Is that our memory game?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, we're fucking dunking that boss.
Dude, I'm a little bitch in Prague. I'm scared to hit anything except the defensive. I just sit here and fucking spam ignore pain.
Rob would be going crazy on this fight. Can't believe it.
There was a couple soaks in intermission.
I think someone dropped a seed early.
I was curious if that was
I dropped mine
weird.
giga late. I don't know. I'd have to look.
Yeah.
I've
been doing that bad all day.
I don't know. My brain's just I'm just retarded right now, and I definitely dropped that one and not like the end of the bar. So that's just my fault.
Yeah, I've been really lucky. I haven't griefed us on that mechanic so far. I am barely scraping by.
I'm looking. All the P2 ones were pretty good. There was one that was had a bigger gap, I guess, but
it was. I think it was definitely mine because I. It's hard for me to do my opener burst in the memory game. Like I need a vengeful retreat.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about P2.
No, we're talking about P2. Yeah.
Dude, that pool is my 99 course.
I thought you were talking about the pot. I thought you were talking about pot 2. That's P2 is pot 2 in my brain. I don't know why.
Wake up, dude.
Dude, I am awake. I don't know. I'm a slug right now. I can't.
That was just fucking juicy. That was a juicy left side pull.
Just for record, as soon
The
as
left
we,
side was crazy.
as soon as we kill them there, you need to like book it in the direction you've been traveling so we can meet up. Just for record, in
Yes,
case anyone
that's
just like
true,
stands still.
Oh, yeah. I could put like a marker down on the ground. It's the exact backside of the room, isn't it?
I'll just
know,
I'll just like
Cardinal
we should,
North.
like, ping our
Like over
We
here.
just group up.
Yeah.
I can't remember if their corpses die or if they'll port to their spot where they're supposed to die. But yeah, it's literally that like square back
Yeah,
there.
center. Can haphazardly place a mark. What mark are we
But
not
I'll,
using?
like,
Skull.
I'll like try to remember to ping or something and just tell everyone to run.
Scholar Square.
Put skull back there. I don't know where position wise, but just be by the skull. Kill during there.
I never look at her health in it. Doesn't it's so hard to check.
For what?
P3 like HP percent.
When we
Never did
enter,
it.
we've been at 42% like every single time.
We lusted
poll,
it.
we were 12
actually
there.
execute. Yeah.
At the end we were at 12.
Yeah. Oh shit.
5, 4.
LFP1. I'm glad we're going back.
2, 1.
Tranquility in spirits in 4. one.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game. Stampeding roar in 15.
We more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Glaive through beam.
Innovate the spirits in 15.
I am denial.
Right glaive through boss. Left glaive through boss.
I didn't see this one.
Glaives.
Crystal.
Not like this.
So when it
It's directly fucking behind me. I literally check like a fucking 300-degree angle, and there's nothing, and then I just see it get knocked behind me. I'm like, awesome.
This can't be.
He said he did love phase 1. That's why he was wanting to play it some more.
Some people might say that was that's avoidable, and that if we're wiping in P3, guys, there's no reason we should be wiping in P1. Some people say that. All of us know that is completely unavoidable, and we have to get that instantly.
Kick COVID said it was in like the heal crystals, so just probably hard to see.
I'm dropping a hardy.
Oh yes, thank you. I forgot.
Something changed. I don't know what it was, but we need to fix it.
Something changed. Fix it, dude.
Secondary stats going over here.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. Isn't this just the vegetarian option of the primary? I thought it was Herondar Celebration.
Herondar and Silvermoon are both primary stat.
Oh.
Herondar is just usually cheaper, slightly. I think that's the veggie one. Vegetarian one.
The Blooming Feast is veggie, and it is also secondary stats.
Yeah.
It's so fucking lame that they made the feast give stamina now, so you just have to use a feast instead of just your own personal food if you want secondary stats, but...
True. My skewers.
Gotta go try to tune in again just at work. Thanks, Zeno. Good luck at work, man. Thanks for dropping in. When you end your shift, you can watch our kill.
Vern, I haven't heard that one in so long. It actually made me laugh out loud.
We ripped like 2006 jokes.
Yeah, the 360 one made me a fucking roll my goddamn eyes. Fucking hate that.
The joke might be older than some people in this raid.
They're important parts of history.
5,
That's an antique.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility in 1.
I wasted the soul of the forest. Rocked on the very last convoke spell. Snuck it in there.
Glaives. Memory game.
Left glaive through boss.
Stampeding roar in 15.
We more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Glaive through beam.
Innervate the spirits in 15.
Coming back through boss. Another left glaive through boss. Left glaive through the group.
Yeah, we're fucked without the kick yet.
Admirable. You solve nothing. This was the only outcome.
Oh, she beat me down before I could jump into the middle.
What do you have to say for yourself?
That's what marijuana does to the brain.
Look what you fucking did.
Rebuff Mark of the Wild.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility Spirits in 1.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Flames.
Sever the light.
Memory Game.
Bam!
Left glaive through boss.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
Careful glaive behind us. Beams.
The void surges.
Don't take that.
Innervate the Spirits
Glaive
in
through
18.
boss.
I am denial. An inevitable.
Yeah, might be you just.
I couldn't summon my.
Yeah.
I couldn't summon my Felguard in time. Feels bad. 20 seconds away from Fel domination.
This was the only outcome.
And I forgot to call it back up for the kick because I wasn't expecting an 8-second Felguard cast.
Rebuff Mark of the Wild.
Officer. He didn't have this talent.
You shouldn't.
I know. Well, yeah, he shouldn't.
She plays Soul Hover Start and have that talent, so he has a 30-second Feldheim cooldown.
Yeah.
It's fucking trolling, what is he not?
Woof.
It's even hard when it's
I mean,
the first kick too.
We're
It's
kidding.
just like impossible. I don't know.
I can drop this one, I guess. Don't need that.
You know, I actually think that one's pretty cool. I just feel like it doesn't get enough uses. Like, how the fuck does it...
I use it on Voracious, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's like a personal
Yeah.
thing.
Use it on Crown.
Oh yeah, I guess you can go
Crown's
back.
good.
And
Oh
things.
yeah, that's true.
What I think is like fucking egregious is that you need that one. I think too, or that one's just like nice to have. Like, if you're ever in the worst fucking possible situation in your life, this is AIDS. It's on the side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility Spirits in 1.
I am denial. You
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Bam!
Stampeding roar in 15.
We more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Innervate the spirits in 15.
Glaive through boss. Tank side. Behind us.
You solve nothing.
High health crystal.
Glaives.
Thank you for knocking that.
Memory game.
Got you, daddy.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Is X5?
Yeah.
Yes. Beams.
The void surges.
Glaive through
Invoke
beam.
the spirits in 15.
Through boss.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Tank glaive. Left glaive.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Careful behind us.
Memory game.
Behind us through boss. Tank glaive through boss. Careful behind us again.
We more.
Tranquility in 15.
Waste your time. I ebb and flow, the darkest of tides.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
This is a certainty you must embrace. Slice of shadow.
And health sucks. Thank you.
I fucking clipped mine. I was debated by a goddamn beam. I had to move and then I dropped it. And I clipped it, I guess.
Sorry, Bill. I always move back, and you usually move forward, and you were just trailing with me.
I don't think that was bad. I mean, I probably should have gone forward, but I wasn't.
No, we didn't die. We didn't blow anything up.
How are y'all on
Yeah.
potions?
I feel like
I have
melee range
6.
is big enough.
You want me to just drop another? You want me to just drop another cauldron?
No, just wait a couple.
Hey,
more.
wait, Dr. Break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll use my own.
Do you need some? I can give you a couple.
No, it's okay. I'll just use ones. It's because I had some left over from another raid I was doing.
Rebuff mark of the wild.
Get back to
Didn't even
P3.
realize.
Fight's not over.
Halo finished the fight.
Just so people remember, when we get to P4, it's left, right, left. Pretty sure it's Barry. Trisket. Might be wrong though.
Yes, it is. It's
5,
like 20 seconds in or
4,
something, my bubble
3,
for the move.
2, 1.
Tranquility spirits in 1.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Bam!
Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep more.
Beams. Glaive behind us.
The void surges.
Invoke the spirits in 15.
Right glaive. Glaive through, or 10 glaive coming behind us.
You solve nothing.
Alright, Vernie.
Behind us, glaive.
Glaives.
Late on that. The whole timing was messed up.
Sever the light.
High health crystal.
Memory game.
Bam!
Nice.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Right glaive through
Invoke
boss.
the spirits in 15.
Careful on this back bounce. Left glaive.
You solve nothing.
Left glaives, high health crystal.
Sever the light.
Glaives despawned.
Memory game.
Bam!
Left glaive through boss.
Weep more.
Tranquility roar in 15.
You waste your time. I ebb and flow, the darkest of tides.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
This is a certainty you must embrace. Shatter in shape. Slice of shadow. Enough. The dark well calls and I answer. Can you hear it?
Find the old
Stampeding roar in
marks.
15.
The left of marks.
Soak star.
Swallowed by shadow.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
On the marks.
Soak star.
Swallowed by shadow.
Personals in 15.
I bask. I grow.
Right of marks.
Stampeding roar in 15. Soak star.
Shadows take you.
Get ready for P3 pushback.
You cannot stop
Memory game.
Memory game, right side. Circle. X. Diamond. Diamond, good.
Get ready on left.
Soaks.
Second pot.
X circle T. X circle. When you
I can't move. I can't move.
Now T. Now T. Good job.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
Your efforts are the absence of reason, of light, of life.
Spread on left. Circle, T, triangle. Circle is first. T. And triangle.
Oh. That was awesome.
Fucking fat fingered the gate, dude.
Left side's so
Sorry,
insanely good.
I'm sorry, guys. I was fucking literally half a fucking second off my meta, and I wouldn't have fucked up the
Left side's insane, dude. Bruh.
Big fat
He
fucking
teleported-
boomkin looking thing gates away from us.
He teleported to the center. I fucking Shadow Strike and it teleports me into the center. I love that. I love this game. I love this class. It's so
Left
fucking
side,
fun.
left side over here tapping their foot, checking their watch, dude, for right side.
Don't start that. I hate
Oh
that
boy.
shit.
Hey, fuck red team.
No. Listen, I wouldn't start it
Oh,
because
God.
like
Here we
you're
go
right,
again.
we shouldn't start it, but also like right side is like less than
Dude,
so, in this particular case.
There was a constellation line that I have no idea how I didn't get hit by it at all.
Yeah, there's been a couple where it like actually fries my brain, and I just have to Jesus take the wheel and just hope I don't get fucking hit. I don't know how it's gonna play out.
It was something.
Since I got hit by it, I'm just like hardcore trying to get inside of a triangle, and
yeah,
that kind of means I'm leaving rag behind sometimes because I just refuse to get hit by that.
Oh, before I forget, going into P3, I do need one global to stand still for wild growth, but so just if you wouldn't mind just watching me just for that one global, and then I'm good.
Yeah.
It's like right after we start moving, unfortunately.
You tried pressing hover.
Save this in P1 with a kick. My weak core didn't work.
Yeah, me neither.
One of them felt like they were going super long, so I'm like, maybe I should kick that. I just
It literally gave me no notification, and I thought it was just a wipe, and I was like, okay, it's chalk, and then we just got through the phase, so I don't know what happened.
I don't know who else kicked because like I might have
Yeah.
kicked, but I just like sent it. I wasn't really looking. I was like, oh fuck.
I think
But I did
somebody
see
did a
Sly's name
backup
pop
kick,
up.
and then it just started
Yeah.
working, and it was like,
Yeah.
okay.
At least part of that credit is definitely Zai. Yeah, I have 2 and Zai's 1. Looks like just my kick.
But like I kicked before you, and mine wasn't working either, so I don't.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
I don't know.
Tranquility in
Spirits in
4.
1.
It's like though.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Right glaive, careful.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Right glaive again, careful.
We more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Glaive through beam.
Innervate
Careful
burning
behind
in
us.
15.
right glaive, and we're fine. Careful on this back bounce behind us. At despawn turned.
Memory game.
Left glaive through boss.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Beams. Glaives through beam. They might bounce behind us. We're okay.
I need back up.
Left glaive through boss.
Back up on boss 2. Thank you.
Yeah, knock that.
Glaives.
Because they're so cursed.
Yeah.
Careful on tank glaive.
Memory game.
We're okay. Right glaive coming through.
Tranquility roar in 4.
Waste your time. I ebb and flow, the darkest of tides.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
This is a certainty you must embrace. Shatter in shade. Slice of shadow. Enough. The dark well calls and I answer. Can you hear it?
Stampeding roar in 15.
Find a marks, left of
Silk
marks.
Star.
It's a seat on the ground.
Shadows take you.
Yeah. What happened there?
I thought I picked it up, and I didn't.
Yeah, Bruno never came for his seat at the intermission, and then I dropped it, and he didn't get it during the P2.
I ran over it, but I
thought for sure you were. I remember maybe.
No, I've only done that like a handful of times before intermission, and I'm trying not to kill anybody with my things, and then I just forget. And then
You should make a note.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
I can even make one for you if you want.
No, I got it.
Okay. Last one then break, I think.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility in 1.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Right glaive through boss.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Glaive following us.
Innervate the spirits in 15.
I am denial.
Right glaive. Through boss.
Nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Careful behind us. Behind us, through boss.
Stampeding roar in 15.
We. More.
Right glaive. Through boss, go for beams.
The void surges.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I am
Careful behind us.
You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Tank glaive through boss.
We. More.
Left glaive coming in.
Stampeding roar in 15.
You waste your time. I ebb and flow, the darkest of tides.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
This is a certainty you must embrace. Shatter in shade. Slice of shadow. Enough. The dark well calls and I answer. Can you hear it?
Stampeding roar in 15.
Behind the marks. Left of marks.
Soak star.
Swallowed by shadow.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
On the marks.
Soak star.
Swallowed by shadow.
Personals in 15.
Right of marks.
Stampeding roar in 15. Soak star.
Swallowed by shadow.
You ready for P3 knocks?
You cannot stop what has begun. You cannot end the ending. Midnight fall.
Memory game.
Right side memory game. Triangle, circle, diamond.
No, dude.
Left side spread.
Soaks.
X, then T, then circle. X first.
Impeding roll.
T next. Circle. Good.
Soaks on left side, careful.
No, we both went for it.
Ready to drop your seed. Good recovery.
Spread on left. Circle, diamond,
Oh my
T.
God.
Circle first, then diamond.
That shit
Dude,
was
those
so fucking hard to see,
those
dude.
fucking constellation circles on top of the soak is like fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Dude. I can't. I don't. Maybe I have to whip my camera on more.
I think the
I would've
projected
died 1
texture is
second
ultra.
later.
I think the ultra particles
like,
is good.
I think you just can't play top down because the top of the soak will like
Yeah.
obscure whatever's underneath it. You have to play kind of angled.
That the particle density thing where it shows like the star in the center, I think is actually better than not having it. Because then like it hits like a little highlighter on where it is. So it'll show underneath the soak
Yeah.
barely, but it'll still be like a little star.
I was gonna say that screenshot from last week when we were talking about it looks like the circle when it's underneath a soak is completely fucking obscured, and it does not show
Yeah.
up at all. So if you're gonna rely on that, it's really hard if it's inside the soak.
I think on those, yeah, I just have to. I don't think I was super top down, but I need to play more angled.
Probably just play like.
I'm gonna
I'd
drop a
also, like,
watchdog.
it's also probably a thing of like just use two, like top
I can
down,
find
and
it.
then also move down, like move your angle down too to make sure.
Just kidding. I don't have a watchdog. Hold on. I'm just kidding. I do have these in my bags. What the fuck? God, what? Why does this shit have to be named W-4? Alright, watchdog going down. See if I can get everyone. I think I did. Nice. I'll be back.
So who's actually going to BlizzCon? Or like, what's the plans? I'll probably be in the area because I don't have tickets. So, but I don't know what else. Do a couple meet and greets, you know, shake some hands. Might get into a fight or two, you know.
Go find Logan.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we should have a BlizzCon channel. Unless there's literally just not that many people going.
Tic Tac Totem will be there.
Whoo!
So on left side, who uses their seed first?
Resto, I think, or
On left?
Yeah.
What about it? The seed drop?
The
CH is first.
MP3, you use your seed first for when we move?
Yeah.
Okay. Because then you'll always have the first memory of the memory game. So you should always try to position yourself like middle of the pack as soon as we transfer over.
Okay.
And then you can just run into whoever has it, more than likely.
Yeah, that's where I've been standing on the raid plan, but I think it's old from where we originally had it. I think you should just like take that, like the Venn diagram overlap spot.
I'm pretty much there anyways, because I don't think we've been as spread as the raid planet says, so I've just kind of been there. Like front left of Donnie's circle, I believe is my normal spot, and that's like kind of where the intersection has been. The overlap.
I think that'll make the second memory game a lot safer. If you're just in the middle, and then you're always going to get the first memory of the second memory game, first marker or whatever. So then you can just slam into someone, and we'll already have one done.
Yeah.
And then we just hit the boss.
Yep.
And then hopefully push.
You're talking about the 2 light spots?
Yes.
You go in the middle, Yogurt, because... Wait. Are you not going middle? Or actually, I never even asked you this. Are you getting... You should be getting the first symbol in this memory game.
I'm not, because I don't drop a seed anymore. Runo's dropping that first now. So Runo goes there now. That's what we're talking about.
Runo's still middle, though. That's good.
Yeah, because my spot is front left of Donnie's soak, right? Or pool, right? And so I'm like, if we're already Venn diagramming, I'm pretty much there in the middle anyways.
Yeah.
I will say that, not that like I'm complaining about doing a mechanic in this fucking fight, but as tanks, it's really weird that we get memory game. That's something they usually don't put on tanks.
Like an assigned shape or whatever?
Yeah, like we get one of the memory games.
That is kind of weird.
I agree.
Which is like I'm fine with. It's just it feels strange. That's definitely a mechanic like they don't normally put on tanks.
Am I misremembering, or do I feel like I've seen a couple of videos where like the tank actually has the crystal? Am I just wrong?
In P3?
Yeah.
Yeah, something for sure. No, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that.
Yeah.
Maybe
just for like movement
that
sake.
have it.
Just for like movement sakes, I'm pretty sure, because like you can move it easily for melee while having a soak.
There's a
And not
lot
to
of
worry about like AIDS.
there's a lot of
positioning.
tanks that do it through all of P1 and then intermission and then pass it off.
Yeah, there's also groups that will like hot potato it in P2. The tanks will. That was a thing. But we're pretty tanky, and then after that, it's like about cognitive load. Like I think it's fine for Breezy to get memory game and Riv.
Yeah, it makes sense that tanks do it because it'd be very simple. It's basically like if you don't have boss, you have seed, and it doesn't make it very difficult.
Well,
in P1.
Did we want to drop more pots? Or did Sidon say he was dropping pots or something?
I can if
I could drop one as well. I have a rank 2 somewhere in my bags.
I also have 4. I have 4 Paul Cognitives
Yeah.
left.
Okay.
5 pots.
That works. 20 you
I
guys.
still have 3 pots left.
I should have put it on the fucking alchemist table and it blew up. What the fuck?
Get on, dude. Get on.
My portable alchemy table. Also, we need a BlizzCon channel.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to add that when I got closer, but I guess it is kind of close now.
Are
you going?
I'll probably be in the area. I don't have tickets, but I'll just be in the area. You know, shake some hands, fight some people.
White people outside of the Anaheim Convention Center.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fucking awesome to see.
Everybody's like, "What's this gigantic line for?"
Yeah,
Fucking
fighting
get beat up.
Side not having haters, that means I'm dead.
Okay.
Everybody should get their own custom shirts made, but don't tell anybody what they say. Just put whatever you want on it.
I'm gonna have a Raging Time T-shirt. I know what you're talking about.
The Raging Time Uchiha slash through the ninja fucking headband.
To the headband? Oh no.
That's so badass.
The one that Breezy made.
Yeah.
Being as I am a bald man, I'm gonna definitely have a shirt that says bald and dented.
Nice.
Yes.
Random top 100 tank.
Symbiotic relationship.
Funny little thing called Divine Toll.
Yeah, helps me keep aggro. You guys wouldn't know about it, you know. It's just really above you, you know.
Breezy's just gonna have a shirt that says "Lucky to have me" on it.
I go there every pull.
Why is Demencius in the middle?
Why isn't the boss at the wall, dude?
Tanks. Why is it on the worm? Worm. It's gonna say worm like 40 times.
I'm actually just gonna wear a shirt that says "I will get uppity."
But you should have like a picture of like one of the boots in the game. This is like putting my foot down. Boot.
No.
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, BlizzCon channel. I would at least like get dinner with the boys.
Get your pots if you need.
Where'd that ping go?
You can't ping the actual pots or feasts. So you have to ping by it.
It would probably
It doesn't
break
appear.
the entire server.
My golfer.
Don't ping me.
Sorry.
You'll
Sorry,
come.
King.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility spirits in 1.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Left clave, close to boss. Never mind, does not matter.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep. More.
Beams.
The void surges.
Innervate burning in 15.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Left clave's coming in. Left clave through boss. Careful behind us.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Tank glaive through boss, left clave through boss.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep. More.
I'm stupid. I just fucking zoned out. I don't know why.
Jump in the middle.
For some reason, thought I was fucking like diamond or some shit.
This was the only.
Absolutely stupid.
Rebuff mark of the wild.
If you left them in raging time, that wipe right there never happens. Poll number 450, whatever we're on, never happens.
Well, I was just thinking. I was trying to help Bill. You know, he said he loves phase 1. He loves being here with us.
Thanks, dude.
He's like, yeah, I needed that. Nice little
You're
refresher.
awesome, dude.
Anything for you, Bill. You know, anything.
Yeah,
You name
P1, it's a breath of fresh air, dude. So
Yes.
tired of all these this P3 prison, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility in 1.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Oops.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Zoning out, healing the
Memory
raid.
game. Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep. More.
Beams.
The void surges.
Innervate burning in 15.
I am denial.
Through boss.
You solve nothing.
Careful behind us.
Well, I'm just not
Pass
playing very
result,
smart at this
dude.
pull. I think it's lock in.
Right clive. Damn.
Good. I don't want that documented.
Oh, so close.
This was the only outcome.
Need to do some jumping jacks or something.
Rebuff mark of the wild.
Which my legs weren't seizing up. We did a bunch of leg stuff at CrossFit today, and
Who was it on Demencius that
Very
ripped
unconditioned.
oh, you guys are probably just gonna kill it on Thursday, 2 weeks from now, whatever. Can we get like that person ripped
stood
it
up
this Thursday?
I don't know if it triggered on my mic, but I stood up for break
swear
and
to God, that was
I,
Reno.
like,
or right now?
couldn't
Was it?
walk.
What's
My
up?
Yeah, it was Reno.
quads just completely seized up.
What?
On
What'd I
Demencius,
do?
you ripped. You're gonna kill it Thursday,
Stood
but
up
not
too
this
fast. I was
Thursday.
like,
Next
"Oh!"
Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility in 1.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game. Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep.
Beams.
The void surges.
Glaive through beam.
Invoke burning in 15.
Tank glaive through boss. Left glaive through boss.
You solve nothing.
Right glaive through boss.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Tank glaive through boss. Curve behind us. We're okay.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep. More.
Beams. Watch these glaives. They're all around us.
Surges.
It's a glaive following us.
Convoke the
Glaive through the
spirits in
beam.
15.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
All wild. Thanks for all the help guides on YouTube. Just picking up Resto, Druid. It's fun. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're
Memory
enjoying it.
game.
Weep. More.
Watch glaives as you move.
Tranquility in 15.
Waste your time. I ebb and flow, the darkest of tides.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
This is a certainty you must embrace. Slice of shadow. Slice of shadow. Enough. The dark well calls and I answer. Can you hear it?
Stampeding roar
Find
in
your marks.
15.
Left the marks.
Soak star.
Swallowed by shadow.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
On the marks, on the marks.
Soak Star.
Shadows take you.
Personals in 15.
Pride of marks.
Stampeding Roar in 15. Soak Star.
Shadows take you.
Get ready for P3 knock.
You cannot stop what has begun. You cannot end the ending. Midnight fall.
Get ready for memory game right side.
Memory Game.
Circle, diamond, triangle.
Spread on left.
Those are bad.
Soaks right side.
I was supposed to come into him, but he came onto me as well.
T, then circle, then diamond. T first, then circle, then diamond. When we get a chance, come to me. Ciao.
Your efforts are the absence of reason, of light, of life.
Spread on left.
Soaks.
Circle, triangle, X. Circle, triangle,
Triangle, triangle.
X.
Good job.
Memory Game.
Memory game right side. Diamond, circle, X. You ready? Circle, go. Should move towards the boss.
Stampeding
Good.
Roar in 15.
X.
We did not soak that back soak fast enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two in it, right?
Yep, we're just sitting in it.
We were all in it the whole time.
Yeah. That's weird.
That's so upsetting, man.
Okay, I needed to move then.
Yeah,
Or, like, not me, but
I thought there was
it's kinda
three in it, and I
more
was like,
shit.
I thought that was fine, to be honest.
I think it did have 3. I'm pretty sure it had 3
Yeah.
the whole time. But the thing is, we were late to it because we got cut off by a constellation.
Yeah. It immediately
I
got
into
like
it late also.
it immediately got boxed by a constellation, so we missed like a full like 2 seconds of soaking it.
It might have been more. It might have
Yeah.
been like 5 seconds.
I think
I got rooted for a little bit there.
I think the
that was my bad there too.
Yeah, I think the important thing there is just to keep in mind, like it's definitely not a race. Like just get to one when it disappears, go to the
4%
next
best.
one. When it
Oh
disappears, go
my
to the next
gosh.
one. We will soak them all. I think we just all like we did 2, and we were like, oh, there's
my
people over there.
gosh.
It'll be good. And
Yeah,
it
exactly,
barely
yeah.
missed it.
We were confident in the 2 men or 3 men soak.
It's a maybe it's an overcook, but if you guys have enough melee, like maybe the whoever's that middle, or I guess you guys have. Do you guys have 2 at the time?
Yeah,
I
2.
wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind
those
then.
are the 2 like
Yeah,
ones.
it's just kind of over. I gotcha.
Man, and yeah, I need to.
Someone have a
Well, I
hand?
can't go over there, but who would it be?
No, I
It'd
should
be
have just
Ovid
moved into it sooner.
And
Yeah,
like
for
Vernie,
sure.
Vernie did at the end, but yeah, we just
We
were a
both
little
get to
late.
move sooner.
Yeah.
Just for next time.
Also, on our second memory game, I got like instantly caught up by constellations. I had to go across the full 2 circles to get to the other side. So that's like why it took so long.
I literally I couldn't find the triangle person. I was like, he must be on the other side of the boss. So I just started running that way because I couldn't see through the boss.
This could also be mega made up. It's just what I'm like realizing and what I'm trying to do, and it's giving success. Like when you're getting in, I'll drop secondaries as well.
Okay, go ahead.
When you're soaking and the constellations are coming out, I'm finding it significantly safer to like stand on the edge of the soak. Like standing near the middle, it seems like the beam, if it's going to go through it, almost always will go through the center of the soak. So the center is dangerous. Plus, it's harder to see yourself if you're in the center of it.
I agree. Counterpoint: there was one that circle spawned on the edge, and it blew me up instantly. So just make sure it's actually safe.
Yeah, of course, of course.
But yeah, definitely don't. There's like almost no reason to go in the center. Most of the spawns or lines go through there, except for that one that killed me.
Five, 4, 3.
Let's get there again, dudes. Do it.
1.
Tranquility in 4.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
See?
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Glaive through boss. Watch the back bounce. It's gonna stay online.
Stampeding roar in 15.
It's coming back again.
Weep more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Innervate burning in 15.
Glaive through boss.
I am denial.
Careful behind us and to our left.
You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Bam!
Behind us, watch out, through boss.
Stampeding roar.
Tank glaive
in
close to
15.
boss.
Weep more.
Beams.
The void surges.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
Glaive behind us, careful.
I am denial.
It's coming back. Through boss.
You solve nothing.
It's coming back again. Yeah, the glaive was on that soak. The glaive was just on that soak as it was hitting. I don't know if anybody could have got it.
Dude, I tried
Probably
every
not without
angle.
it still being a wipe.
I tried every fucking angle to get that kick to, and that glaive just like went through every fucking possible approach I went into. Almost fucking died for that.
Rebuff mark of the
That glaive
wild.
was cursed as fuck.
Oils are falling off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility spirits in 1.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Bam!
Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep more.
Beams. Careful this glaive. There's another one coming, same fucking spot.
Innervate the spirits in 15.
Through boss tank side. Behind us, kind of through boss again.
You solve nothing.
It's coming back. It's going back. Left glaive coming in close.
Glaives.
Did everything just spawn?
Sever the light.
Memory game. Stampeding roar in 15.
Weep more.
I spawned 6. Good for beams.
The void surges.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I am denied.
Right glaive coming through boss. Left glaive through boss.
You solve nothing.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Memory game.
Weep more.
Tranquility roar in 15.
You waste your time. I ebb and flow, the darkest of tides.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
This is a certainty you must embrace. Slice of shadow. Shatter in shade. An inevitable end. This was the only outcome.
Boom. Boom.
See you guys Monday.
Oh.
What's that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
Quick question
Don't
on
get
Roar
ready
there. Do you
until
have to wait
serious.
until the beam spawns to
mean
hit it?
by that?
We started
Just
progging
need another
Lura, and
puller
sometimes
too,
you
so I
hit
can have something to
Roar.
look
Not
at
everyone
over
gets
the
it.
weekend.
So
for
I don't
8 hour
actually look at
extensive
the beam.
research
I look
per
at the
day
health frames.
per mechanic.
Rebuff mark of the wild.
This time, if you watch down there, you'll see when everybody gets in range. That's when I pop it, and I make sure that I'm centered on the boss. Some other small things. I'm using that time to get mana back
Remember when I
with
did that?
Master
Remember?
Shapeshifter. So ideally, I should already
should
be
do no
shapeshifted
markers.
into cat
Remember
form,
when I did that thing again?
Roar, and then I Heart of the Wild. And that's a window in between my ramps. I'll talk through it this pull.
I see we wiped there.
Yeah, I look at the health frames
your ice
instead.
block.
Actually, if it's helpful, I'm just going to talk through everything this pull.
Mage, don't bully yourself by
Just
sunset.
for fun. So here I pre-ramp, starting at 25 seconds. I end with a Swiftmend on myself.
5, 4,
Catch a quick drink, and then I finish the last 2 seconds with finishing up my ramp. Invoke. And then here I trank. And then I can usually fit off my wild growth before the crystals spawn. Heal up the crystals, get a regrowth on all of them, so I get the cleave healing from rampant growth or whatever it's called. I try to prioritize keeping my next rejuve cast on the raid, even if it means slightly less crystal healing. That way it keeps my abundance stacks high.
Memory game.
Here we
Tank
pray we
lefty
don't get
boss,
red.
left
We got
lefty
red.
boss.
So here I've got the double assignment.
Stampeding roar in 15.
You also get the least HPS here because there's less targets to heal and because all the crystal targets are upstairs. So getting red stinks, getting blue stinks a little less. So here I just get some more
Beams.
abundant stacks. I'm centering in the middle, getting cat form, roar,
Glaive through beam.
getting
Careful
my
is
heart of the
gonna fall on
wild.
boss.
Try to get
Innervate the spirit in 15.
Swiftmend off early so that I can have it again
Right glaive.
as this convoke is happening without
glaive
losing
also.
any uptime. I'm going to use my nature swiftness for an instant res there, and we're finishing off the convoke. And we're going into healing crystals now that our ramping is done. Dodging, praying we don't get a crystal. Gonna cast on myself while we're phasing so that I'm not wasting GCDs on
Tank
people that
glaive, through boss,
it gets
tank glaive.
cancelled on.
Right
Okay,
glaive
I'm
through
gonna ramp
boss.
a little bit here, just a mini ramp, because I know that my abundance windows times up nicely if I refresh my abundance stacks here. Going into my next ramp, dodging, getting the soaks.
Boss again.
Beams.
Here we're centering, roaring. Since everybody's health prims were in range, we're
Right,
watching for
beam.
glaives because that's a easy way to die.
Invoke the spirits in
The 2 moments
15.
when I get hit by glaives are the most are when we're moving like that through beams, and then also when I'm ramping and I'm not really paying attention to the ground.
Left
Like
glaive
right
through
now
boss.
is kind of a dangerous moment,
Kinda
so
at us.
sometimes I
Tank
like
glaive going at
to
us.
pop bark skin. That way, if I do get hit, I'll have enough time to pop a health potion. Also, it will increase my healing because of all the self heal increases from bark skin. 20% more healing taken, so it increases the cleave of my
Memory
Everbloom.
game.
Okay. Oh, nice. We got the upstairs assignment, so that should help our HPS here. I'm going to get up to 12 stacks of abundance. Looking for where I'm at. I'm number 5. And if we can, my Heart of the Wild is coming up. If I can sneak in another Heart of the Wild before phasing, that would be great. So I'm going to try to do that now. We got it. So now we can freely ramp. We got our Heart of the Wild on cooldown, so we have lots of mana. I am aiming to try to get my Tranquility cast here by the second
Invoke the
beam.
spirits in 15.
So here I'm going to go ahead and pot, look for the beam, Tranquility, use my macro that says, hey, don't cleave me. Use an instant res, can't. On cooldown. Oh, tried to game that a little too much. Here we're getting beams on lines on everybody in a moment, so I'm gonna bark skin here and then aim to. Sometimes I iron bark somebody else. I'm gonna refresh life bloom on myself before we phase here, so that it doesn't expire. As we go in here, I'm gonna go ahead and get Swiftmend on cooldown. This is also where I would get off my Heart of the Wild if I didn't fit it in earlier. We're just doing ramping real quick, and as this pops, I'm going to go ahead and Wild Growth because we're going to get pulled. We can't cast that while we're moving, so my position is right here next to Star, so I'm always going here for these drops. Somebody got hit, so we're getting these soaks. I'm going to move a little to the left because I know I can stand and cast because it's going to hit right there where we soaked. Here's my next convoke, so I'm going to go ahead and innervate, and we're ramping, prioritizing the people that have crystals, these yellow icons. And I'm going to finish this with a Wild Growth first, because I know we're going to start getting pulled here. And I'm not going to be able to Wild Growth while we're moving. So I did get a Soul of the Forest proc there, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up with
Personals in 15.
casting a Rejuve. Next position is next to the star, so it goes side of markers, on the markers, and then to the other side of markers. So here I'm right here. I'm already where we need to be, so everybody's already positioned for the soak. We're going to finish this. I don't have wild growth up, but I'm going to go ahead and roar for everybody to move. Get into our position. I'm going to Iron Bark somebody who's low. Get Nature's Swiftness on cooldown, and I'm just going to stand and cast and know that these beams are going to pull into right where we just soaked.
Get ready for P3
Boom.
knock.
Now my position going into P3 is over here. So I am ramping. It doesn't show my convoke timer, but my ramp happens right here going into P3.
The spirits in 4.
Running fast. Finishing with a wild growth. We'll convoke. And we're going to try to get into the middle to prevent a repair cost. If you run into the middle, then you don't get a repair cost, but
all of that confused me.
So, like outranged.
Anyways, that's
like,
commentary on my thought process up through that part of the fight. So
Soak went off. But only like some of us died.
just learned like 20 things. Awesome.
I also like had my seed, but I also hadn't picked up my seed yet.
Yeah, this is one of those very high pull count bosses where you
grabbed it, and then I was like, actually, oh shit, it's on the
you have to be
ground.
consistent
And
every
I
single
died.
time, and so there's certain parts of this where it's literally just
These soaks
muscle memory.
being
I've done
completely
it so
different
many
than,
times now
like,
at this point.
our first like 20
that
pulls in
I'm-
P3 is
I've
really
got
kind of
almost every
annoying.
global mapped out on how I want to do things.
Yeah, sorry about that one break. I genuinely couldn't tell if we were going back in front or left and right.
I might clip that. That was
man, it's
decent explanation of up to
not a
that
big
part.
deal.
That would have been sick if that was the kill. That would have been awesome.
I cleave some people in
mark of the
P2.
wild.
Make sure you're in your spot. I'm supposed to be on the circle, and I think I cleaved 2 different people because I didn't have any space.
If that was probably my fault. Like for some reason I thought that was knockback.
Until
so
being
I
able
went
to speak
the
through
spot
that's
where knockbacks were
impressive while
happening,
playing.
and that's just
Use a
how it was
YouTube
up.
video, man, that'd be awesome. But
You are not on the circle.
didn't work out.
You're supposed
Maybe
to
I
be
should just do
right
commentary
circle.
like that every
I'm
single pull, but
100%
that
on
would
the
get
circle
exhausting by
until
the end
the
of the
knockback.
night. I can do that for a few.
Oh, I thought you were talking about knockback. My bad.
What the hell, Jim Chad? I thought you did 16 hours of research on this.
Yeah, on the knockback, we've swapped.
Yeah, I just thought you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we first started this, I literally was just staring at my feet because I kept getting
Sorry, that one's
hit by
fine. I
glaives.
feel like I've clipped other people.
I'm still
on
one of
another
the
pull as well.
biggest culprits of it. Those
I
kind
mean, I
of
haven't killed anyone, but
bouncing DVD playing
it's not ideal. Also, Mage Dawn is
mechanics
ready,
for
so
some reason I
we
just
should be good.
really struggle with.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if anyone else saw.
I'll talk through this one
or
as well, just for
had
fun.
that experience
So,
with Mage Dawn was just
ramping
scaring
starting
the fuck
at
out of me
25
'cause he was
seconds.
teleporting all over my screen.
I start off with casting 2 rejuves and then swift mend, and then I ramp up in here until my life bloom's about to expire, and then I get 2 on myself. And then drink.
5,
I cast swift mend
4,
beforehand so I can sit
3,
on this, and
2,
going into this I go boom,
Tranquility in 4.
wild growth, convoke, move to central, watching for a soul of the forest proc. I didn't get one, so I go ahead and finish with another swift mend, rejuve, tranquility, and then I'm going to finish this with a wild growth. Going into putting regrowths on each of these seeds so that they can get cleave healing. I'm going to prioritize keeping that Soul of the Forest on cooldown. Here we're watching for glaives. We're good, so I'm just going to stand and cast, prioritizing people with seeds. Here we're about to phase, so I'm going to cast on myself. Watching for my assignment. Okay, triangle.
It's coming back.
Queue up a wild growth, it's X.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Okay, and I know that I need to get my abundant stacks back up here.
It's coming back. I'm gonna spawn a soak.
Finish this with wild growths. We'll do some
lied.
regrowths, dodge this glaive, and now we're going into
Beams.
cat form, and we will roar. Heart of the Wild.
Watch these glaives as they
Spin that.
move. One through the beam.
Use our
One following us still.
swift mend on cooldown.
15.
Positioning to the side here, looking diagonally at the boss, makes it much easier to dodge glaives.
Left
If you're
glaive to
positioned
boss.
right here, it makes it much more difficult. So here the visibility is much better.
Tank glaive through boss.
The convoke's a little slow.
glaive
I'm not very
through
happy
boss
with that
also.
on this pull.
Careful behind us. Coming back.
Sometimes that's how it works. We're going to use our nature swiftness to get that res off, and we're dead.
Memory game.
Dude, my frames are so bad again.
So
It was count for a good chunk of the glaive hits. Yeah, ours too. Healers definitely
was,
have
really
the
bad frames,
healers
too.
and seed
That
carriers
was actually
definitely
quite
have
awful
the
because
hardest
we literally got
jobs
pushed back out of those hooks.
here in
Yeah, could not get them.
phase 1. It's just
I
a
love
lot
that. I love it a
of
lot,
playing in
actually.
your
That doesn't piss
peripheral
me
and
off.
stuff. Playing in your peripheral while you're dodging, while keeping up with the heal
Literally
check
the
and stuff.
worst possible timing.
The game has just
While
never been
getting
so
the
unplayable
memory
for me.
game correct.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a little memory leak right
It's
there.
just one of those things where you have to just get the pull count
literally
until
slideshow,
enough things become muscle
Oh my God, the
memory to
second I got
where
that seed slideshow.
you can have enough things
Holy
going on in
fucking
the
shit.
background so that you can focus on not get hit by glaives and stuff like that. Or focus on your healing, and the dodging glaives is what's in the background. Tip to stay at an angle is huge. Yeah, that really helped me. So if you're standing like looking directly at the boss, there's so much
Wow, is
visibility that's
casually
blocked.
using,
And if it comes
9
through the
gigs
boss,
of
you're hurt.
memory
But if you
at the
stand over
moment.
here to the
So if
side
anyone is on
diagonally,
16 gigs and you have other
you
stuff
can often
open,
see
good luck,
it bouncing.
Godspeed.
And then not playing top down, same deal. This gives you a longer angle, and then my healing frames are below me, so the ones that are actually the most dangerous to me are the ones that are coming in behind me.
You don't want to drop a car note on some
But
RAM?
if you are very fast
Klarna
at
it, you can
using
do a
your
firm
health pot,
and pay
you
over,
can
48
survive
months.
getting hit by glaive a lot of times.
Oh my
so.
God. I'd rather
And then
be than my
again,
foot, dude.
using your bark skin during those moments where you're like
Only
ramping,
3
leading
gigs. Mine's
into
using-
when the seeds pop and you're healing the seeds, that can be a
See
good
if it
moment for
changed.
bark skin, because if
Yeah,
you
mine's
do
8.5
lapse and
gigabytes.
you get hit by a
Rough
glaive,
Bark of the
then
Wild.
you probably will
Yeah,
not
8
die
gigs right now.
with bark skin. Heck, you could even just alternate between bark skin and iron bark and really be safe.
You play on like a... Actually, I don't even think resolution would have any effect on CPU RAM.
You on a Mac, dude?
VRAM it would.
Am I on a Mac?
It's fine on my Mac, dude.
Oh no, I didn't get my...
5, 4, 3, 2,
Aw, man.
1.
I'll scuff that a little. Didn't make a difference though.
I am denial.
I experimented with waiting for wild growth to come back before I used tranquility, but I think more often than not it was a healing loss, so I stopped doing that. It's tempting because it's like 2 seconds away. Here we're about to phase, so I'm watching
Behind us, the boss.
casting on myself so I don't get GCDs canceled.
It's coming back. Careful on the back bats.
Stampeding
Red is the one that I mess up the most because I always forget to do that second. It's the only one where you have to do 2 clicks. Now, if everybody has brains, they can just look for the one that's missing.
Fucking it. That was my bad. I should have just
Yeah.
held it. I was just.
Now that I started
waiting for
talking, I
spiders
get
to
red
move,
every time.
so
The
I
first part of the
was on
night, I
top
had
of
like
them.
no assignments, so
Fuck.
it was like a vacation. But
Okay, Barry, that's once in 350 polls. You used your one. Now get it together.
I should have just dropped it and stood on him. I just didn't want
the
to.
biggest
people
prog
with that
point for
circle.
this
I don't know how
boss
much
is
damage
just
it does.
not tilting and falling apart as a guild during all these phase 1 pulls. There's just so many things where it's just, one person messes up and it's an instant wipe and stuff, and so it's just building up the reps for everybody.
You ready for me to jinx the shit out of somebody? Pretty much only our seed people have caused wipes today, which is totally fine because they're doing like 100 things. So good job to pretty much everyone.
No, I'm only doing one thing. I could have just
5,
dropped it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility spirits in 1.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Here's the question: do I just do commentary now every single pull now that we're getting in kill territory, in case it's the pull?
Sever
feel like that'd get annoying to listen to.
Memory game.
Through boss.
Be cool for the kill vid though.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Beams. Which is glaives. Glaives are right.
Innovate burning spirits in 15.
Left glaive coming towards us. Careful behind us. We're okay.
I am innervating our Holy Pally on this set because
Far crystal.
you just can carry the heck out of these crystals.
Glaive.
Holy lights and stuff, just bombing holy lights. You can see his HPS there. Quick, get to the middle.
Oh, I couldn't make it to the center. Fuck.
My wallet.
You click fast enough, sometimes you just release in the boss room.
Well, that's hype.
Our gold rank health pot's still crazy expensive.
Yeah.
Comparatively.
That's so silly.
If golden gilded flasks were not like 50% of the
I might go ahead and do that. I might just, for the last 30 minutes here, just do commentary every pull. Just
like even if we had everyone in the guild fucking.
I honestly
like,
tend to
one,
play better when I'm
it would
doing that
still be
because
AIDS.
I'm engaging
Using
more
the
of my brain.
concentration to make one cauldron. Awful.
Pre-ramping here, starting at 25 seconds. Aiming to do a very early Swiftman so that I can do a Swiftman right now and catch a drink.
5.
Finishing the last 2 seconds before the pull with a Reju, Wild Growth, into Convoking as early as possible. Positioning here, watching for a proc. Getting off one more Soul of the Forest Reju, and then Convoking, or Tranquility. Wild Growthing as these seeds pop. We'll get a regrowth on each of them for the cleave healing. Want to use my Swiftmend on cooldown. Back to healing seeds. Go ahead and cast a Wild Growth on one just for a little bit of extra healing, using our Nature Swiftness on the seeds as well. We should be safe here. Here, as we're phasing, I'm going to start casting on myself so that I don't waste any GCDs. I'm upstairs, so I don't have any assignments for clicking. Our tank is doing all the upstairs stuff. If I had red, then I would need to click twice. If I had blue, then I need to click once. Here we're positioning centrally. Just getting off some more regrowths before we phase here. I'll use my Harndar racial just because I always forget to use it. Going in cat form. Roar. Using Heart of the Wild for the mana. Watching for glaives here as we move, and I'm starting to ramp. I try to prioritize casting on the seed targets, so looking for those yellow. Here I'm going to go ahead and as Swiftman comes off cooldown, I'm going to Convoke Ramp using Innervate on the Holy Pally so that he can bomb into these seeds. I know I honestly don't need to do much with these seeds. I'll do a little bit now that I'm done ramping. And we're standing in the middle.
Memory game.
Behind us.
Phasing. Or, yeah, not phasing, but going to the different rooms. So those couple globals before we do, I'll casting stuff on myself.
Side. Careful about on the back bounce behind
so
us.
Don't waste any GCDs.
It should go away.
Nice, we got a lucky pull. You can see how much more HPS you have when you don't get assignments. And since I've been upstairs with the seed people, first of all, there's more targets for me to actually cast Reju on. You're capped at 10 abundance stacks when you're downstairs because there's only 5 people.
It's a glaive following us.
When those soaks happen while we're moving, we leave people with immunities to stay behind and soak them. They bait you. If you're trying to stay and help and soak, you're going to end up getting hit by a beam.
Glaive,
Watching this glaive as the Wild Growth cast finishes. We're going to spin the Soul of the Forest before we use our next Swiftmend. So we utilize that Convoke Soul. Dodging this glaive. I know that if I'm casting regrowth as the glaives start, I can finish that cast and then move with my current levels of haste. And we got super lucky this pull. We're still upstairs. Also, thank you for the follow. I hope we get the kill. That'd be awesome. Okay, as we're phasing here, I'm going to try to get off Heart of the Wild. Nice. Try to get the Life Bloom before it expires. Getting 2 stacks of rejuves. My 2-year-old is awake and out of bed. So she might come in here and give a guest appearance in a moment here. Get a pot. Tranquility, now that this second beam appeared, and immediately convoke afterwards. Okay, and then here, as we all get the hit, I'm going to Bark Skin and Bear Form, just for a little bit of extra survivability, extra health in case I get cleaved. And I didn't refresh Life Bloom on myself, but that's okay. Coming out of this, I'm going to go ahead and Swiftmend on myself so I could extend everything.
Left of marks.
And here's also where I would use my Heart of the Wild if I hadn't used it earlier. As this hits, I'm going to go ahead and Wild Growth, Roar, and then while we're moving, I can do all my instant casts. So I'm going to Swiftmend and Rejuve and stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to scoot a little bit to the left here so I can keep casting because it's going to hit here to the side of the marks where we soaked. I'm going to innervate here for this Convoke.
On the mark.
Ramping starting on the seed people. You saw how I was moving in advance to stand on the mark so that I can keep ramping. I do my ramp a little bit weird there. I finish with a Wild Growth into Rejuve and or Wild Growth into Swiftmend so that I can get the movement done before we get pulled. If you wait on the Wild Growth, sometimes you can't actually get it off because you're getting pulled. So here we're to the sides of the marks. I've got my Abundance. Oh, nope, Abundance is falling off, so let's go ahead and do a mini ramp again to build those up. And here, on this third one, this is where I roar. Getting into position. Oh. We're going to go ahead and get an instant cast res on him. Rebuff.
Wash lines and then get ready for P3 knock.
If you can hear my daughter, I'm sorry. Here, it doesn't show it on the timer, but I'm ramping for my next Convoke. Going here into P3. Going to take this hit with a Bark Skin. Swiftmend as we're moving. Get in for the thing. I'm going to cast Wild Growth before he leaves me behind.
Right side, get ready for memory game.
What if this is the kill? My 2-year-old screwed. Okay, memory game. We got X, triangle, T. Okay.
That was a weird one on left side.
Yeah, I was just in the worst spot possible.
Baby rage, indeed. She's been having a real tough time staying in bed. She's just been doing really terribly the past 3 weeks or so.
Like a weird constellation or something?
Big regression on her sleep schedule.
Weird soaks combined with weird constellation.
Yeah, soaks are pretty weird.
Gross.
Definitely different.
Boss, you changed something. Fix it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the commentary. I'm actually playing better.
Did you use
now that
Fade, Donnie?
More locked in.
I don't think Fade would have saved me there.
Thank you for giving me that excuse, y'all wild.
I just fucking ate the beam.
119k overkill. You didn't even fade, dude. You would have lived.
I flashed a light at myself. I faded.
Oh, I didn't realize it ticks, but it ticks really
Okay,
fucking
ramping
fast.
here on the pull timer, 25 seconds, starting with an early Swiftmend. That way I can get a Swiftmend here as the pull timer finishes. Catch a quick drink.
5, 4, 3,
and finish a ramp.
2, 1.
Tranquility in 1.
Getting into position for FLO healing. was able to fit off one last Swiftmend into Rejuve before I Trank. As these seeds are spawning, I'm casting one regrowth on each. That way I get good cleave healing. I'm prioritizing keeping my abundance stacks high by using
I took your seed, sorry.
Swiftmend into Rejuve on a raid member rather than a seed. That way I keep high amounts of Rejuves out. Here I'm going to ramp a little bit because I know that my abundance stacks will start falling off. It says 12, but it's still high. They're going to start falling off here. I'll use my Harrender Racial because I always forget. Okay, finishing with the Wild Growth. We'll go into Cat form. We'll get Roar into... we'll use our Swiftmend, actually.
Glaive through beam.
Get that on cooldown so that it's up in time for my next Convoke. Using my 2 stacks of Rejuve on myself. We're ramping, prioritizing the Seed people. I'm using my Swiftmend as my guide for when I am hitting that Convoke. Ideally convoking as the ads are coming out. And I am also using my Nature Swiftness on a seed. I was using Innervate on the Holy Pally so you can bomb into them with Holy Lights. Here we're phasing to the upstairs, downstairs, so I'm spinning the globals before that on myself. That way I know that I'm not going to cancel any GCDs. Here my abundance stacks are going to start to fall off as we're doing these marks, so I'm going to build that back up on T. I'm going to use an Iron Bark because I'm falling a little bit behind there with that extra movement that I had to do. I'm watching everybody's frames, and we're roaring as soon as everybody comes back from being downstairs. I'm going to go ahead and start ramping here as we move, using Swiftmend on cooldown. Since I used that Swiftmend, my Convoke is actually going to be a little late here, because I'm going to wait for that Swiftmend to Convoke. I'm watching the Glaive. So I'm going to go ahead and Bark Skin. So Convoke was a little late there, but I think it's okay because I want to prioritize having really good uptime on my Swiftmends. Positioning centrally here. Here comes the next memory game. So I'm going to cast on myself. Here's red. So I've got 2 click assignments. We've got X.
Coming back.
And
careful behind us again.
T. Shaking your mouse or ah!
It might come back again. Careful. Right glaive come through. Never mind.
Shaking your camera again a little bit can help with seeing what your mark is. Alright, going into this, I'm not going to go ahead and try to fit in those Heart of the Wilds. The Heart of the Wild that I was the past couple pulls because I'm behind on my ramp here. So we're ramping into this Tranquility. I'm going to aim to cast Trank on this second beam right here. I think I'm good. Oh, I forgot to pot. That's okay, I'll pot right now going into this Convoke. I had a real hard time accidentally canceling my Trank with potting late, so I want to avoid that. Here we're about to all get beams. I'm going to go ahead and Bark Bear for the extra survivability. Refreshing Life Bloom on myself before we phase.
The dark well calls and I answer. Can you hear it?
And starting off here with a Heart of the Wild for the mana. Getting our Swiftmend on cooldown as quickly as possible. Let's get the 2 stacks of Rejuve on myself. We're going to Wild Growth now as we start getting sucked. Going back to our instant casts. As we're fighting the pull. I'm going to step a little bit to the side so I now can stand still and cast during this. I was just spending too many Rejuves, unfortunately, because here now I need to ramp and I've already been casting a bunch of Rejuves. So we're standing on marks in advance, that way I don't have to move now. And Convoking.
Shadows take you.
Let's get this soak. These next basketball dunks are going to be on the mark, so I'm going to stand off the mark. I'm good where I'm at. Moving directly to the other side of the marks now. I'm not going to worry about abundance stacks right now because I'm about to ramp, so as soon as I can stop moving, I'm going to go ahead and Wild Growth. We're going to go Bark Skin, and then I will use Iron Bark on the phase transition here. There is a res waiting for him, so
and then get ready for P3 Nox.
I'm ramping now, going into P3. It doesn't show the timer on NSRT, but this is where you ramp. Using Tiger's Dash to get there, Wild Growth while I can stand still, and Convoke. Even though I'm not at 12 stacks of Abundance, it's just how it has to be so I can keep up with the group. That ramp is awkward, and I want to keep the timers good. So here, this is my position for the memory game. You're spread out so that you're not going to immediately accidentally pop on somebody. So I'm at X. So I'm last here, and somebody got hit. So for that memory game, it's 3 marks instead of 5, and everybody can see it. So that one was X something diamond. I had diamond. So the X people there were moving to touch each other as quickly as possible while not touching any of the other marks and not popping it on top of a crystal person. Because if they get hit, then they spawn soaks, and that's just extra difficulty that can be avoided. So
yeah, sorry, Triska, I took your seat on that one I pull. I was trying to get to the right seat.
all
My
3
game was
need to be
running at,
done
like,
by
14
the
FPS
second
for some reason.
set
When
of
I
lines,
disengaged,
the
it sent me
second
the wrong
celestial,
fucking way,
whatever.
And then I just grabbed your seat trying
Constellations.
to
You're good. I'm glad you said it was you, because I thought it was Shug, because I saw him right next to Barry. So then I just assumed I was good, and you were going to grab the far one.
The second set of soaks was my fault. I fucking just dropped really bad. And I was like, oh, that was wrong. And then response was.
Like, I don't know what happened. Like, we pulled, and then my game just, like... It was, like, again, like 14 FPS for, like, the first, like, 30 seconds of the fight, and then it normalized.
Ruin my Tyrant. I'll never forgive you.
Feels like you guys are in any pull territory. Yeah, we've had a couple P4 pulls tonight, so it really just is like if we can get those first couple mechanics in P4, then you know, it could be any
Might
pull.
need a relog after this one.
That would be great. We only have about 17 minutes left in raid though, so might be a tomorrow or Thursday angle, but we're definitely getting a lot more consistent with getting to P3, which is awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility in 4.
Alright, convoking. I'm watching for any last second Soul of Forest procs. I didn't get one, so I'm going to finish off with a Swiftmend into a Reju. Shrinking, and we'll go into regrowth and then healing the seeds here. 1 regrowth per seed so that they get the cleave healing. Prioritizing keeping my abundance stacks going by casting a rejuve on the raid instead of the seeds. I do cast Wild Growth on a seed if I feel like it'll finish before before it gets healed to full. Here I got this blue assignment, so I only have 1 click to mark the 3rd mark. Here I'm T, so I'm moving across, keeping Soul of the Forest or Swiftmend on cooldown. And I'm going to finish this by dodging the glaive, refreshing Life Bloom, and the 2 stacks on myself. Swift Mending, Roaring, and then I'm going to get my Heart of the Wild here real quick as we're moving. And then we are ramping.
Innovate the spirits in 15.
And I'm going to pop my Convoke as soon as this Swift Mend is done. So Swift Mend, Rejuve, Wild Growth, and I'm going to go ahead and Convoke because we're not done yet, and then I'll Innervate Bernie after. That's best case scenario. That rarely happens. Ideally, I want to cast my Convoke right before the seeds are popping, and then a lot of times my Innervate, unfortunately, doesn't line up well with that.
Memory game.
Tank glaive through boss.
And you can see my HPS is suffering because I'm not getting the upstairs assignment. That's okay.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
Careful again, he's gone back again.
And your HPS is higher when you're upstairs because you have the crystal targets and you have more targets. So,
watch the behind us.
although depending on how much damage everybody downstairs is taking, it could be the other way around because
Convoke the spirits in 15.
because you're the only healer in the blue room or the red room. So here I'm ramping into this. By the way, those soaks you should never really try to get. The only reason I did is because they were like right away, and so I knew that I could stand long enough to get it, but I still had to Tiger's Dash to get out of the way. That was still very sussy. We're safe here, so we're going to keep casting. Casting on myself now. Again, another assignment. This is blue pull. I like blue. Upstairs is definitely the best, but if I'm going to go down, I want to get blue. Red sucks. Okay, as we finish this, I'm going to try to... Yeah, I'm going to have time to get my Heart of the Wild off. Nice. So we got our mana secured. My position as we phase is like directly to the left of where the boss was standing. I'm going to watch for the second beam right now. Pot, Trank. I'm missing some rejuves, unfortunately, for my ramp, but I want to use it on time. I'm going to try to get this B-res. Oh. Alright, Break and I are going to tango here. Woo!
Enough. The dark well calls and I answer. Can you hear it?
Okay. Getting Swiftman on cooldown as we pull. Or phase.
Soak Star.
Find your marks. This is on left of marks.
I'm ramping here. I would also be using my Heart of the Wild if I hadn't used it earlier. Roaring. Let's get rebuffs. Bark skin this one. Getting these soaks. Moving a little bit to the side because I know that the beam is going to happen right where we were standing for the line soak. And we're innervating, we're ramping. Freestanding on the marks so that I don't have to move. And I'm going to finish this with Wild Growth into Consuming Soul of the Forest because I don't want to be having to cast the Wild Growth during the pull. So it's a little out of order, but...
Just fucking kidding, I guess.
You're good to take it.
Seed died.
Yeah. I was fucking pressing to the right and I didn't go to the right.
When we're not perfectly on one of the points before we go out for intermission, we have to be more mindful of where we're at because some people are going not far enough or going too far.
Oh, there is one global that I need. There's one thing that I need to optimize. I keep forgetting. I'm getting that Heart of the Wild going into the intermission, the first intermission, but I actually have a Stampeding Roar there that I miss like every single time. So that would help people get to their position for the intermission. So that's an issue on my part. I keep forgetting that.
Also, just look. And if you're clumped, you need to start adjusting.
So I need to do that. My third Heart of the Wild, I can actually use at the end of P2, going into P3. And that would be ideal because once we get into P3, I'm not focusing on that at all. I'm just focusing a lot of attention on the memory game, staying in the big P circles,
I couldn't tell if I dropped the seed or not, so I just
the big yellow circles.
Brain lagged and real lagged. So.
Do you have Heart of the Wild in NSRT or just muscle memory? Just muscle memory. So the way I time it usually is well, first of all, most fights, this is like the only one where I am running Master Shapeshifter. I typically run Embrace the Dream.
And of the 20 channel, of the 20
because I don't feel like most fights are long enough to need this. And really the only reason I'm running it is because I'm sending my innervates on burning.
How down bad is that?
And being generous with my
Isn't their game dead?
With my
They're
innervates.
shutting the servers off soon.
Yeah, but that's why I was checking. No, yeah, they're not shutting the servers down, but they didn't.
But yeah, I used Heart of the Wild like
I was like,
I don't know, a little bit into the fight in between ramps after I've spent my mana. So I try to pre-ramp. Whether I have Convoke on pull or not, I try to just get a bunch of, you know, hots out and stuff like that leading into a pull, and then finish with drinking. And then innervate on my second ramp, and then Heart of the Wild sometime either before or after that, depending on how much mana I've spent. Okay, ramping, starting at 25 seconds, getting an early Swiftmend to extend those double hots, and so that it times out so that I can use it again right before we pull. I've got a couple more globals. Okay, so Swiftmend to extend all the hots on
5,
myself.
4.
I'm aiming to
3,
have my last
2,
hots that I put out be Life Bloom, Rejuve, and then extend it with Swiftmend. That way I have the longest hots on myself. And I don't have to worry about that. And I can have good uptime on Life Bloom and those 2 Rejuve stacks you should always have on yourself at all times. Using 1 regrowth on each of the seeds. That way I get the cleave healing. Gonna plan to use Nature Swiftness as well. I'm not gonna get that wild growth on them before they get healed to full, so I instead cast it on a raid member. Trying to keep Swiftmend on cooldown here. Trying to keep wild growth also on cooldown. I'm gonna start ramping a little bit because my abundant stacks usually fall off right about now. Keeping Life Bloom up. We might be wiping here. I'm hearing some uh-ohs.
I got him. I rescued him.
Nice. Nice.
Beams.
Okay, going into cat. We got roar now that everybody's upstairs. Everybody's gonna pop me back into bear. Using Heart of the Wild there, because it's a good moment to get the mana back. Ramping, using my my Swiftmend as my timer for when I'm gonna convoke. So right now, innervating Vernie before I convoke. That way he can get all the healing needed on these seeds. I'm going to spend Nature Swiftness on a seed. If you start casting your regrowth before the glaives start, then you can finish your GCD before you have to dodge. Otherwise, you should just go ahead and move.
So if I get it,
Stampeding
Circle.
roar in 15.
So again, doing that little camera shake.
Right glaive through boss.
Camera shake helps you with seeing what your assignment is.
Beams. Behind us, careful.
Roaring, I'm gonna lose uptime on the Swiftman there. Zath,
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I think he's the one that's having... I didn't look to see whose voice that was. Well, he accepted, so he must be good now. Alright, and we've fallen behind in HPS because we kept getting those red assignments downstairs. But we will catch back up during the intermission.
Memory game.
Because that's when we're potting, we're using Trank there, all that good stuff, so. Triangle.
Triangle.
T.
3.
Okay, gonna fit in a quick Heart of the Wild here for the mana. Boom, okay.
Okay.
And we remembered the roar that we always forget, so awesome. Okay, getting into position for my assignment. My assigned position.
Spirits in 15.
Finishing my ramp. And quickly getting into the middle so I can save a repair bill. Man, we were just about to catch up. Just about to pop all my stuff. I have mixed feelings because I'd like to, logs-wise, have a pull where I'm not having to go downstairs in P1 so that I have higher HPS so that I can get an ego boost. But I also, for the kill VOD purposes, it's nice to have examples of doing the red room and the blue room. So it would be nice to have some of that on the kill VOD as well.
Make sure you reload now. Is that what your add-ons work?
Yeah, I already did.
So it's nice getting mechanics for that reason. Because if you're watching a kill VOD to try to learn the fight, and the person that you're watching just got lucky and didn't have to do anything, it doesn't really help, right? Alright, ramping immediately. Doing an early Swiftman so that I can extend all my hots on myself. Catching a quick drink.
5, 4.
Oh, and very important, I gotta refresh my Pango form.
1.
Tranquility spirits in 1.
Very important. Getting one more quick soul of the forest before I trank, but not waiting for wild growth because I have had an HPS loss when I try to do that, so it's just barely too long with how I'm spending my abilities. Trying to use Nature's Swiftness on a seed. Again, you can finish your regrowth global if you start casting it before the glaives come out.
Stampeding roar in 15.
I'm going to go ahead and use Harndar because I always forget. Alright, and we're going to go into cat form. Roar immediately. We'll use Swiftmend on cooldown. Dodge this glaive.
In 15.
I am denial.
Tank glaive. 2 boss.
You
Behind us, careful. Going back to
Okay,
boss.
innervating the Holy Pally. Convoking as soon as the seeds pop. And we'll use a Nature Swiftness on a seed, but I don't have to do a whole lot on these ones because the
Seed on the ground.
Holy Pally is covering those pretty heavily. Same with this priest. So here I've got my assignment as blue. Clicking my diamond macro. Doing a camera wiggle. What am I? I'm circle.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Beams.
And roaring now that everybody's in range and running straight at the beam. Watching for glaives here because it's very easy to get hit as you're just focusing on running. There it is. We're ramping. Prioritizing getting a rejuve, at least one rejuve on each of the seed carriers. Spinning that soul of the forest that we got from Convoke. Keeping Swiftmend on cooldown. Here's glaives. Finishing that regrowth cast and then moving. Here I'm going downstairs, so I'm going to cast on myself so I don't cancel a GCD. Here's red, so I have 2 clicks. I've got diamond and triangle. And as red, it's very important that you get that first click immediately, because if blue is on it and you were a little slow, then it gets out of order and it's weird. So red has a high responsibility to click as quickly as possible. Everybody else has a little bit more wiggle room. I'm going to try to Heart of the Wild for the mana. I did not get it off. Okay, we double failed there. We didn't get Heart of the Wild finished, and we also did not get Stampeding Roar in time. Feels bad. Okay, watching for this second beam. Triple failed. Didn't use my potion before I tranked. Okay, I've B-resed him, but he's going to need to stand by me. I'm going to Bark Skin and Bear Form for the survivability. We're going to Remark of the Wild. Refreshing Life Bloom on myself so that it doesn't expire during this transition. And keeping Swiftmend on cooldown. I did not get my mana back from Heart of the Wild, so I know I'm sitting on some combo points that I can use at some point. I'm gonna go ahead and roar here. I'm actually gonna spend those combo points right now. So there we go, we're good.
Invoke the spirits in 15.
And again, that's for the mana. For ramping now, I'm using Innervate on the mark so I don't have to move.
Soak Star.
And that way everybody's already in position. You see, nobody had to do any kind of fiddling around, stuff like that. Everybody's already ready to go. For that ramp, I do Wild Growth before Swiftmend. That way it lines up better with the suck. I know I'm good to stand here in free cast because the next basketball dunks are going to be on the marks. You can see right there. And now that those are done, I'm moving over.
Stampeding Roar in 15. Soak
So
Star.
now we're positioned on the opposite side of the marks compared to normal. Wild Growthing as soon as that hits. We're roaring now. Okay, and I have Bark Skin and Iron Bark up, so here I'm ramping. It doesn't show the timer on NSRT, but I'm ramping going into P3. So here I'm going to Bark Skin myself and just go ahead and Iron Bark Jim Chad here. Going to finish with a Wild Growth. I did not. Ah, man. We're just dead here. They might opt to keep practicing, so
Memory game.
it's past time anyways, so. Okay, circle, diamond, T. So I'm circle, so I got to get this as ASAP as possible, so. Alright, we got it. We did our job. Alright. Overall, pretty good.
Yeah, you'd be sorry you were top.
Lots of P3.
Yeah, dude. GG's, good
So-
polls. We got further tonight. Definitely.
Buzzer
looking
beater?
for
Nah.
Some P3.
We haven't really been doing
polls,
those.
and then, like, specifically
We have some people that
P4
have
as well.
to
Just try to
get off right away.
internalize that move.
Yeah, definitely.
Left, right, left.
It's killable.
Definitely very
Yeah. If we get there with
very
people up
probable
and we don't
tomorrow,
fucking nuke each
and
other
it would be
with,
disappointing if it
lines,
wasn't by Thursday.
The
So
most important one is the third one. You have to.
thanks for watching, Wild. Good luck with your Prog.
I don't think you have to wait and see. You just
Have
have
a
to
good
wait
one, man.
slightly, or else you'll get clipped. But left, right, left.
And stream. I'll see you tomorrow.
It has to die pretty much this week.